This segment is brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.
Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate, and it's my pleasure to introduce Ann Piku, who is a board member with Houma Main Street and the Bayou Arts Council. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Jacob.
All right, upcoming this Friday, what we have, Art After Dark. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Sure. So we have Downtown Live after 5, starting from 7 to 10, and we're partnering with the Arts Council for Art After Dark.
Okay.
And they have a lot of local artists that will be displaying their art, and they'll be predominantly taking over or commandeering Church Street in the Rotary Centennial Plaza and part of Good Street. So it's kind of like that square where the courthouse is, and part of Boulanger as well. And so that way there's enough room for everybody to kind of be diversified and put the different genres of art around there.
Okay, and what different type of art will they be showing?
So there'll be some people displaying art that will be for sale, and some that's not. They just want to display. But they have oil, watercolors. A lot of Miss Susan is going to be doing some jewelry, and then I believe there's also a lady that's going to be doing some hand stitching, so sewing type of art.
Sounds wonderful. And then, of course, you're going to have the band that's going to be playing. Who's that going to be?
Yes, so we have a Status crew, and they are very good. They're going to be playing like 70s, 80s, and 90s music, and they're just a lot of fun. If you want to come out and just have a good time and listen to that old-time rock and roll music, especially sitting underneath the oak trees, it's probably about 10 degrees cooler than anywhere else in downtown Houma. And they put on a really good show. And all we ask is that you bring something that you choose to sit on, because there's just not enough seating capacity for the folks.
Okay, so no entry fee or anything like that?
No, just come out and have a good time, good quality of life.
Okay, and again, that's this Friday, August 29th from 7 to 10.
Yes.
Okay, and can you tell us, in the past, how many people usually come out to these types of things?
It's growing again. I'm not going to lie to you. It took a while after the whole COVID situation. But the last couple of times we've had a couple of hundred people go out there. And again, they love to dance. So we try to have music out there that people can go outside and dance. And then they visit the coffee shop. Downtown Joe's has hamburgers and hot dogs, as well as different varieties of coffee, cold coffee, hot coffee. And then you have Ember that has a great pizza. And I'm sure they have some other items that they can put together very quickly for you, like sandwiches, things like that. And then good old Mahoney's will fix you any kind of drink that you want. But people enjoy going to it and coming to it. And we're also excited that now we have the bunker downtown, so they can also go play a little games, get something to eat and to drink. We also have Alex that opened up again the Boxer and the Barrel. And a little further down, we have now the Roundup. So if you want to go listen to some country and western music, it's all there, all within walking distance.
Yeah, downtown certainly coming alive. It's certainly, coming back from what it was.
It is. It's resurrecting.
It's certainly good to see,
Yes.
to have that good downtown, atmosphere, something that this area was missing for a while.
Sure, absolutely. It took that private and public investment, and we're starting to see the growth from it. So we're very excited.
Okay. And how long have y'all been doing, the Live After 5 now?
I started in 2001 with Mr. Bobby Boudreau. And Bobby Bacheron, excuse me. And so we started in 2002. So we're going on, 23 years now?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful to see, and it's still kicking in. And how long y'all been partnering with the Art Council?
This is the third year. Prior to COVID, they were doing their own event, and I think it was always the second Saturday in September. And then with COVID and just having not enough people to organize it, we've kind of commingled together, and it's been a really good partnership.
Okay, and then all the artists will be out there to be able to showcase their different types of art. And again, that's all going to be around the area that Courthouse Square.
Correct. So again, the band will play in the courthouse square at the bandstand, and then Church Street will be like where Tommy Garisco, the coffee shop, Downtown Joe's, and then you have the Rotary Centennial Plaza where the bulk of the artists will be hanging out there. So everything is in walking distance. You can bring your kids out there, bring your dog out there. It's a family fun afternoon going into the evening.
Okay, and hopefully weather should be good this time.
Fingers crossed.
Only a 30% chance, which is not too bad for a summer afternoon. So still a little bit hot, but, it's getting cooler. From 7 to 10, though, the sun's going to be going down. It's going to be a perfect time to get outside and enjoy some good music.
It sure will be.
Then we got, of course, you're going to have the wonderful art to see. That's something that you don't get to see enough around here. It'll be showcased, and that'll be a wonderful time, I think.
We have a lot of talented people, Jacob.
Certainly do. And well, we thank you for coming on, and we wish y'all, the best weather, certainly, and
thank you.
Everybody to have a good time out there.
And we appreciate HPD being a good partner. Thank you.
HTV, yeah, good deal.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Stay tuned right here on HTV.
Thanks.
This segment was brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.